Asterix and Obelix! Slap them all, too!
The year is still 50 BC. Gaul is entirely occupied by the Romans. Well, not entirely. One small village of indomitable Gauls, well known to all, still holds out against the invaders. Typically calm, much to the delight of the neighboring Roman camps, the peaceful village will be shaken by an unforeseen event, the consequences of which could undermine the authority of the Roman Empire. And whose voice is this that resounds so suddenly?
Help! Someone please help me by Belenos!
Why, it's the chief's nephew, Justforkix.
He's all pale and out of breath. The stale air of Lutetia, no doubt.
Asterix! Obelix! Help! There are Romans on my tail!
Halt, Gaul! Hand over that fugitive, or suffer the consequences!
Goody, goody, Romans! Shiny new Romans!
What have you done, Justforkix?
Nothing! I'm straight up being framed. I'm innocent.
Hand over that Gaul, Gauls, and I promise to be merciful.
Stay here, Justforkix. I'm going to calmly discuss this with him. My logic can be striking.
By Jupiter, they're charging us! Attack!
Back in the village,
So to what do I owe this sudden visit, my nephew? And why were those Romans chasing you?
Well, you see, right now Lutetia's being hit hard by a wave of robberies by this gang of dangerous thieves.
Oh yes, my brother Homeopathics wrote me of it. That's all they talk about in Lutetia.
Totally. The gang got bold last night and snatched the Aquila of Lutetia, and the Romans think my dad, Doublehelix, is the one in charge.
The Aki what?
Aquila Obelix, a golden eagle, the symbol of the Legion. Losing it is a great dishonor for Rome.
Exactly! And since they need to present a guilty person to Caesar, who's supposed to be visiting in 3 days, they just captured my father because of his ties with all of you.
We just need to get him out of jail. A simple knock on the door and...
No, Obelix. Life of a fugitive is no life for my brother and nephew. They would be in hiding forever.
Yes, we must prove their innocence by finding that Aquila and putting a stop to the real head of this gang before Caesar's visit. But we'll need to know where to look.
You're in luck. I've got a friend, Acapella. She's a bard. She could help. She knows all the gossip around Lutetia. I was going to the arenas of Lutetia to see her when they chased me. She plays music there. I can show you the way.
No, stay in the village. It's much too dangerous for a little piglet like yourself.
Yes, worry not. Give us a description and we'll find her. Then we shall save the honor of your family.
Did you see that, Dogmatics? We're one step closer.
our Gauls roam the dark recesses of the Armorican forest, where sorrowful souls still wander these lands in the remains of the fabled mansion of the gods.
Always so busy, this forest.
After sheltering from the rain, our friends return to their journey. Much to the delight of Obelix, our friends enter a Roman camp where they are welcomed by a very unpleasant odor.
That would be Gluteus Maximus, would it not?
Oh, you're right. Hello.
You again?
Training hard, are we?
Yes, in preparations for the future games.
Oh, well, I'd be happy to help.
I won't hold anything back.
Hey!
I'm washed. I think I'm going to get back to cleaning.
I like these fun little breaks. That really worked up my appetite.
In any case, we've lost enough time. Let's be on our way.
Oh, look at the nice inn, Asterix. Say, can we go? Can we?
Not that we can go any further at the moment anyway. And we'll need to gather our strength before arriving in Lutèce. It'll be nightfall soon. That takes care of that.
Not far from there, our Gauls hear an uproar coming from an inn. Not far from there, our Gauls hear an uproar coming from an inn.
Hello, welcome. A table for two.
And a bowl of water for my little dog.
The demonstrators out there, what are they demanding?
Oh, better conditions.
Working conditions?
Oh, no, they're slaves. They're demanding better weather conditions. It's exhausting to work in the rain.
Oi, you! Gauls! We don't much care for your kind around here.
We can never eat in peace.
Come on! Is this mayhem almost finished? You Gauls aren't done wreaking havoc yet!
After their excellent free meal, our Gauls return to their crossing and reach the banks of the Seine.
How a swine, you don'ts! How'd I end up stuck with such worthless maggots? What a bunch of incompetent oafs! A brand new ship run aground on the shore. Amici, diem perdidi, indubitably.
Tell me, Redbeard, it's quite a coincidence to find you swimming here while the people of Lutèce are squawking about thefts. And a squawking parrot comes with pirates.
You'll never take me alive.
Well, are you ready to walk?
Would you by any chance have seen an Aquila nearby?
An Aquila? Here? No, I don't know anything about any Aquila.
Oh, let's not lose any more time then. I don't think he's going to tell us anything.
Pity. I would have gladly kept shaking him. It's good for the circulation.
Oh, I'm circulating. Let me go and I'll circulate.
That's it. We'll finally be able to sit down and eat.
Our Gauls arrive at the magnificent arenas of Lutèce, situated on the outskirts of the city.
Ah, the arenas. At last. We should find a cappella here.
I hope she sings better than Justforkix.
Oh, there she is. She's heading into the arenas.
I'm having trouble following her with all these people.
Careful, Obelix. We're getting swept away by the movement of the crowd. The more we're dragged off, the further we get from a cappella.
Say, Asterix, where are we?
Gauls, Romans, Celts, lend me your ears. 2 new participants have arrived. Let them hear your cheers.
Well, for discretion's sake, we'll come back.
And judging by their mustaches and breeches, I'd say they're Gaulish.
What do we do, Asterix?
I think it's too late to turn back now. let's do as they ask and take advantage of the occasion to look for the bar.
Now then, without further ado, let your applause roar as we begin the trial of Pharaohs! Great performance by our national team to take the victory!
That was fun. We have to do that again in the village. You think they'll want to play at Compendium?
I don't think so, Obelix. The Romans never want to leave their camp.
We'll play at home.
Wait! Do my eyes deceive me? The other athletes appear to be jealous of their victory, have invaded the arena for a fight.
I don't believe the games are over just yet, Obelix.
Not in 15 years of my career have I ever seen this, friends. The match has descended into a common brawl.
Goody, fight!
What a match, friends! I hope you have all enjoyed the show.
It's over already?
Come on, Obelix. Have you forgotten our mission? We need to find that bar.
Oh, she's over there. She's leaving the arena.
After this playful aside, our Gauls set off again for Lutetia, determined to find Acapella.
No!
Who dares disturb me during my nap?
Acapella.
Yes? Who's asking?
No, we are just friends of Justforkix.
Wait, I recognize you. You won that fight. I just saw you back in the arena.
Yes. No. Well, Justforkix is in need of help. Acapella, what do you know of the stolen Aquila?
The Aquila that was there. Rumours in the city say that wretched Clovergarlic stole it.
Clovergarlic? Why, he's an old acquaintance.
Oh, yes. He frequents the taverns where I play. They're down in the bottoms of the city.
Ah, very well. But which tavern? I imagine the place is full of such establishments.
Try to find a red building on the Metro bus guide. You can't miss it.
Thank you, Acapella. Come now, Obelix. We're leaving to look for Clovergarlic. Obelix?
Asterix, Obelix and Dogmatix roam the city streets, intent on getting their hands on Clovergarlic.
Greetings, innkeeper. We've heard one Clovergarlic and his crew often hang around here.
Oh no, they're not welcome here anymore. They ran up a tab as long as my arm.
It's cute here. It reminds me of our tour of Gaul. Do you remember, Asterix?
Hello, gang. Have you heard of any thefts recently?
Come again? Are you accusing me? But I am so very friendly.
Well, I don't know if you're really so friendly.
What? You don't believe I can be amicable? You're looking for a fight. Is that it?
Pipe down! They can hear you all the way down at Leal. Are you done making all that racket? I'm working here!
Aye, you're not terribly sturdy, are you?
He doesn't eat enough. I'm sure that's it.
Tell us everything you know.
Okay, stop hurting me already. If you're looking for Clovergarlic, he's not here. He's in that large building there, committing a heist at this very moment. I can give you all the names of his gang.
He's a funny one, this thief. Can we give him to the Romans?
No, he's talkative, but without Aquila, that wouldn't be of any help.
Oh, darn! He fell right through my fingers. He's as slippery as an eel.
Not to worry. I have a hunch we'll be seeing him again before long. Let's go get a look at this famous building.
Constructed of beautiful grey Laborde marble in 53 BC, this splendid edifice houses a plethora of magnificent sculptures and reliefs that we will unfortunately not have the time to detail. Our visit continues beyond the atrium in this Romanesque garden where the begonias and rhododendron are in bloom. Say, are you honestly interested in what I'm telling you, or am I just here to kill time?
It's so humid here. Oh, look, Asterix. It's Doublehelix.
Asterix Obelix! It warms my heart to see you both. How is Justforkix? Is he well?
Oh, yes. He's left the rush of the city for a time.
Say, Asterix, what if we freed him, since we're here?
I don't think that would be terribly wise, Obelix. As our chief vital statistic said, first we must prove his innocence.
Agreed, friend. I believe I saw that lout Clovergarlix pass by here. I would bet my life he had something to do with it.
Don't worry, Doublehelix. We're going to do all we can to find the real culprits. I think the time has come for you to surrender, Clovergarlix.
Not yet! Finish him!
Surrender, Clovergarlix. You're surrounded.
Oh, look, Asterix. We must have hit him too hard. He turned to thin air.
No, I think he must have escaped down this tunnel. Quickly, we must catch him.
Let us not leave this resplendent edifice without first admiring the magnificence of its foundations and the majesty of the Lutetian basements, which are so very practical for traversing the city in case of rain.
Gosh, it's not very solid here. It all collapsed as we passed.
There must be another exit this way. Be careful, it's quite dark.
Halt! What's the password?
If I were you, I wouldn't stand so close to the door.
Huh? No, that's not it.
Halt! What's the password?
Again?
You're missing a word.
What's the password?
Clovergarlix? Is that you?
No.
Yes?
He's gone out for lunch.
Oh, lots of treasures all over. Guess we know where the bandits hide their loot.
They're all just souvenirs, that's all.
Come on, Clovergarlix. Give up, so we can free Doublehelix and finally have a big feast.
Never! This pigeon has been very useful.
Well, I don't know anything about this big story of yours about some pigeon, but you're going to have to come quietly now.
Come and get me then, Tubby!
Who put out the torches? These city folk always running around.
While our Gauls toured the underground, the Romans gathered at the exit, intent on capturing all the bandits, as well as Asterix, Obelix, and Dogmatix in a pincer move.
Pursue the enemy!
Hurry up and load the loot so we can ship off.
Look who it is! Those pirates! Was last time not enough for you?
Et bis repetita, Gauls!
This tub's no better than driftwood. Why is it in such a state?
Well, first of all, it wasn't our fault. Now, do you want a ship, yes or no?
What a hassle. It'll never hold for such a long voyage.
Yes, well, you're exactly right. If we could have a small supplement for expenses.
The boss said you will be paid upon delivery of the Aquila. You can discuss it with him then.
Fine, yes. I first, and I...
Hello? It's us!
Oh, no! Not them!
Oh,
You know them too?
Ah, we meet yet again.
My precious!
I beg you, no more. I'll talk.
Who asked you to steal the Aquila?
I don't know his name, but these galley slaves were to take us to him beyond the icy seas.
And the thief that just left, does he belong to your gang?
No, but he's in cahoots with the men there. That's all I know, I swear it.
Obelix, I believe it may be time for a cruise.
Not on this shipwreck. She won't last much longer.
Stultorum numerus est infinitus. Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourselves.
Meanwhile, climbing onto pieces of drifting wreckage, our Gauls set off in pursuit of the thief.
We'll catch up with the thief if we follow the current. But let's watch out for the debris, though. Ah, finally a little exercise. Well, that wasn't so hard after all.
This one looks ripe for the picking. Watch out below! Still? Weird. Asterix, I think we're taking on water.
Not to worry, Obelix. I can make out a port on the horizon.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
As you say, and I see just such a boat at the dock.
Hooray!
After these few refreshing fathoms, our Gauls climb aboard a Roman galley.
Ahoy there! Would it be possible to follow that ship on the horizon?
No can do. We're expected in Rome for the games, and it's in the other direction.
It's just that it's really quite urgent.
And I'm telling you, it's not possible.
Okay, that leaves us only one solution.
All right, men, throw these Gauls overboard. It'll be good practice for us.
I do hope these warriors know how to swim.
Don't eat too hard, I beg you. We need to be in good shape for the game.
Naturally, but that will depend on you. Let's drop off the Romans and get going as soon as possible, Obelix.
Sails on the horizon!
Perfect. We can catch up with that thief at last. And then we'll be able to get our hands on the lot of them.
After some hours in pursuit, our friends arrive in the Great North, the land of the mighty Vikings.
With all these icebergs around, a collision is only a matter of time. We'll have to continue on foot.
Will you remember where we left the galley?
Curious. Our scouts are still yet to return.
They must have fallen in the water again. It's not easy to walk on this ice in sandals.
Look alive! Go!
Oh, it's so dark here. We should have brought along torches.
Yes, it's like trying to see through a menhir.
Stick close to me, Obelix.
Say, Asterix, I think we're going in circles. I recognize that boulder. finished already? But
After several long, very long hours of walking, our heroes exit the cave at last.
I'll be glad not to see another cave for a good long time. I thought we'd never see the light of day again.
Don't worry, there shouldn't be too many in the region.
At worst, we'll go around. Surely it wouldn't take us long.
Watch out ahead!
More people! Oh, no! Please! We've had enough already! Oh, wait. Those aren't Normans. Just some ghouls. They're easier to beat, those ones.
Snowfalls are heavy in this region. We'll need to stay on our guard. Another cave? Is there no end to them? They're infuriating, always running away like this.
Not on the edge! Not on the edge! Ow! Why me?
You shall not pass! You're not on the list!
We're losing so much time with formalities.
Look, Asterix, a Viking village. You think we'll see the ones from last time? They left without even giving us their recipe for wild boar à la crème.
In any event, I wonder if they might have something to do with our story.
Our friends will soon discover the cold hospitality of the Viking people, who do not much appreciate surprise visits.
Okay, just one more and I'll stop.
It's not solid here.
Huh? I thought I heard a sound.
Now that's a welcome party.
You're gonna meet the blunt end.
He's finally stopping.
Oh, my tutatis! It's time and a half. You recognize him?
Yes, and he's talking with our thief. I believe we may have just found our secret benefactor.
Let's grab him and get going then. I'm starting to get hungry. Ready?
Spill it, Olaf, time and a half.
Uncle, you frighten me. I'll ship out immediately.
Before your voyage, tell us about those in Lutetia.
It's the work of a Roman named Picking Hydrangeas. He hired me to get revenge on Rome.
A Roman?
Yes, he promised me land in Gaul if I helped him overthrow Caesar. You know, nothing grows here, so we pillage a little, nothing major.
Overthrow Caesar? Those Vikings are crazy. Pushing him would be enough.
Hold on, Obelix. Where is this Roman?
In the mountains, up that way with the Aquila. Don't hit me anymore. I feel like everything's spinning.
Asterix, Obelix, and Dogmatix prepare to scale the steep hills of the Viking territory as they approach the end of their journey.
Oh no, he's running away again. This has to be at least the 43rd time he's done this.
I think we can infer that this Picking Hydrangeas has come up with a devilish plan to overthrow Rome. It's not just a simple wave of thefts. Coming in hot!
Master Picking Hydrangeas! I have it! I have the Aquila!
Aha! Perfect. Caesar will be put to shame and will lose his support in the Senate. I have nothing left to do but to save Rome from a Viking invasion, and then I will be appointed as the new emperor.
Yes, Master.
I was stripped of my duties as senator for reasons of high treason, but Who will suffer such bitter regret now?
The other senators, Master.
Bravo, my stalwart friend. I was certain that fool Clovergarlix would fail in his mission. Now, return to Rome and be at the ready.
Yes, Master.
Don't celebrate too quickly, Roman. We need that Aquila to clear our friend's name.
And his son.
Not another step, whoever you are, or I'll throw the artifact into this bottomless chasm.
I don't think so.
You've done well to follow me here, but you'll never take me. You're very bold, Gauls. Who would have thought? You will never get it back.
No, why did you do that?
Revenge is all mine.
Enough! I'm taking you with me.
Help! The ground is falling beneath my feet!
No!
Oh, I fear all may be lost, Obelix.
Yes, Doublehelix will stay in prison forever. Oh, look, Asterix.
What?
Save me, by Juno!
How ironic. Saved by the very Aquila he had sworn to destroy.
Come on, let's go. I'm starving.
The Aquila recovered, our friends returned to Lutetia to give the eagle back to Julius Caesar.
Well, there you have it.
The Aquila recovered, our friends returned to Lutetia to give the eagle back to Julius Caesar.
Gauls, you have saved the Roman Empire. Without this Aquila, I would have lost all honor.
Never mind that, Julius. We wish only for you to exonerate Doublehelix and Justforkix.
Granted. As for picking Hydrangeus, in light of your treachery, I will honor you with a place in the next games.
What place?
The very best, with the best view, at the very center of the arena.
Mercy, no! Noble Caesar, not those ravenous, starving lions!
Good. Let's go home, Asterix. The whole village is probably getting impatient by now.
Back in the village,
Dad!
Justforkix, my son! I feared I would never see you again.
Oh, yeah, Asterix Obelix. Thanks for clearing my dad's name and freeing him.
Think nothing of it.
Yes, just the usual routine, you know.
Well, how is Lutetia?
Just as crowded as ever.
From top to bottom.
Oh, that brings to mind a song. Under the skies of Lutèce!
Oh no! You are not going to ruin this reunion!
Bars on, children! The meal is ready!
meanwhile,
Tell me, Centurion, I attended the Olympic Games and saw not a single one of our athletes. What is the meaning of this?
Augustus Caesar? Well, that is...
Yes?
No athlete made it to Olympia.
Go on.
Yes, several were injured in the arenas of Lutetia, and the others sort of lost their galleys, so,
How is that possible? Oh, the next time we will simply have the games brought to us. It will be simpler that way. Do we have any idea who did this?
Yes, It would appear it was the doing of 2 Gauls and a small dog.
What?